What's up, y'all? It's Mariah and I am back with another banger. In today's video, I will be showing you my must-have, my favorites for wig wearing. I encourage you to invest in quality products to make your wigs look as natural or polished as possible. Before we get into this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for good vibes, and hit that post notification bell so you never miss another banger again. Let's get into the video. Side note, if you like the wig that I have on my head, stay tuned for its review and install that I'm posting this upcoming Friday. Okay, I'm gonna break these products into 4 subcategories. Number 1, customization. Number 2, installation. 3, style. And 4, aftercare. First things first, wig caps. Wig caps are so important. Yes, your wigs usually come with a wig cap, but they're usually ashy, the wrong color. I took it upon myself to go on Amazon and test out a few. These are wig caps in dark brown. These are more like my summer wig caps. But usually I just use these medium brown wig caps because they're the easiest to blend and they look better underneath when I tint my lace. I recommend you invest in a variety of wig caps or like a bulk of wig caps so you can easily cut them, you can throw them away, you never run out because you always have a wig cap. These are important. Let me tell you why you need to wear wig caps with your wigs if you're not already. When I used to wear wigs back in college, I did not wear the wig caps. When I tell you the lace is so abrasive on your hair, it was breaking my hair off. It was drying it out and breaking it off. And by the time I would take the wig off, my hair would be in shambles. It would be tangled, it would be broken, and it would be dry. When I started using the wig cap, it changed my life. It changed the game, and that's why I wear wigs so often today. Most of these wigs need some type of TLC to the hairline, so you need a good pair of tweezers. I got these from Ross, I believe. You can order them off of Amazon, but specifically, you need the tweezers that are flat, that have flat heads. That way, when you're plucking your wig, you can pluck from the base and pull, instead of poking through the lace with the pointier tweezers. These come in packs of 4, packs of 6, all different types of tweezers, so you can have multiple tweezers for other beauty requirements, but specifically you need tweezers that have flat heads. Next, the rat tooth comb. When I'm plucking my wigs, I often part them, brush the hair to the side, and then pluck between that part that I've made. You want not necessarily precise parts, but you are parting softer hair, which requires this precision from the rat tooth comb. You can get these from your local beauty store, Walmart, Target, or order them in a pack of 4 on Amazon. The hardest part for me while customizing a wig was where to put it. I was holding it in my hand like this, closure or lace front laying against the palm of my hand, trying to pluck it. No. I went ahead and invested in this cloth wig head. And it has a cool feature in which all you have to do is screw it onto the table, and now you have an adjustable wig stand. So basically, I just put the wig on and I use these T-pins, poke them into the lace, and voila, my wig is now stationary so I can get the best customization angles that I need. This mannequin head actually came with a pack of these T-pins along with the, I don't know what they're called, the curled needles that you use to sew for wigs. It came with a wig cap that you could sew wefts onto, and I think it came with some thread. So I will make sure to link it in the description box below so you too can have one. I think it was maybe $25 to $30, not too expensive, but it is a lifesaver and it has changed the game for me. After the plucking is finished, I will then go in with Eben Lace Tinted Hairspray. Now, you don't have to get this brand, but I do suggest lace tinted hairspray. Why? So we can stop using our good makeup on our wigs. Sometimes the makeup is a little too heavy for the wig. Sometimes the makeup is a little too messy and it gets in the hair of the wig. But with the lace spray and a nice little beauty blender, you can spray the bottom or the tip of the beauty blender and then blot the wig in the spaces that you want your lace to be tinted. And voila, your lace looks like this. The hair around it is not colored by your makeup, and I think it's just a lot less harsh on your wig. So I highly recommend and invest. Another thing that I like to use while I'm customizing my wig are these clips. I don't know what they're called, beak clips. These clips, you can slide them right in, they lay flat, and I think it's just a lot better for plucking your wigs and for styling purposes. Now moving on into the installation portion. If you don't take away anything from this video, please, this is the most important piece in the whole wig installation process, in my opinion. I used to think that it wasn't that important, but now that I wear wigs more often, I like to have that secure feeling that my wig is going to stay on my head at all times. And I have a small head. All these wigs are made in size medium, so you just want to feel like your wig is going to stay on your head. And those who have larger heads, you want to feel like your head is not too big to keep your wig on your head and that it's not going to slide back. The cure to all your problems. This got to be glued freeze spray. You need it. I need it. I live by it. It's my holy grail. It's the reason why I can go like this to my wigs and you're not seeing it lift off my head. It's because this freeze spray, it works. So be cautious when you use it. I like to spray it lightly on my hairline when the lace is still on and cut my lace off after I've gotten the wig into the position in which I want to keep it. Really, it's like less than $5 for this big can. Will probably last you all year depending on how often you wear your wigs and how often you're spraying. This spray keeps my wig on for like 48 hours, maybe 72 if I'm really spraying it in. It's imperative when I wear my braided wigs. It's all hairline on the braided wigs, you know? It's not like this middle part where it's okay if you don't have any baby hairs. Your braided wig, it's like wearing regular braids. You want to put it up in a bun, you might want to put it back in a ponytail. So you need to know that your wig is going to stay secure to your head, and this will do it for you. Please always stay stocked on this. If you're looking for something that will still keep your wig on, but you're not looking for that maximum hold that the freeze spray gives you, I recommend this Got to Be Glued spray wax. What this does, it applies a lighter hold to your wig, but it still kind of sticks it to your skin, but it will easily come off by the end of the night without any water. Or I also like to use it for styling purpose when I'm wearing my curlier wigs to keep the curl clumped, or when I am trying to keep the top of my wig flat and free of flyaways. I'll go ahead and spray this on the top of the wig. It'll give it some sheen as well as keep the flyaways tamed. Another important thing that it's a must, these wrap strips. I got these off of Amazon. I finally found some that were long enough that I could tie around my head, tightly around my head without them ripping, because these are long enough, stretchy enough, and durable. I will make sure to link them in the description box, but I use these when I spray the Got to Be glue. You don't feel like sitting there holding the lace down with your comb and blow drying it to get the Got to Be to dry. What I like to do is take these strips and place them on my hairline or the edge of the lace, tie my hair up with about 2 of these and wait about 10 to 15 minutes. It does the same trick as the hair dryer. Or if you don't have the strips, which I highly recommend, you can get an edge scarf. Also got this off of Amazon, and do the exact same thing. Tie it, presses my wig to my head while the Got to Be glue is drying. And the good thing about the scarf is that you can just throw it in the washing machine and then you have it always be used. But if you wear wigs often, then I recommend you just get the wrap strip so you can throw it away. You have a pack of like 50 to 100 and you don't have to worry about rinsing your scarf all the time. Now the last thing that you will need for your installation that I think it's a must, this is more important than the Got to Be glue. Scissors. These are suture scissors because I have a suturing kit, so I just pulled them out. They're perfect. Or you can use smaller nail scissors, or you can go to the hair store and they often have straight scissors like this. I like them because they are straight. They don't have the flip up that the nail scissors often have because those clip your nail beds. These give me the precise cut on the lace. I like to make a few slits up the lace and then cut it directly by the hairline, and that gets me the closest cut without making it look choppy or keeping too much excess lace or cutting too much lace off. Moving on to styling. Now at this point you've done all the hard work. Now, how do you want to style it? I decided to invest in a straightener. This has ceramic plates, which is good for your hair. It won't burn your hair as easily because ceramic has a high heat. It has adjustable settings. I would link it in the description box below, but Amazon no longer sells it, but I really, really like it, and I recommend that you invest in a good straightener for your wig. I think this one was maybe $20, so it doesn't have to be expensive. The second heating tool that I recommend is a wand. Instead of using your straightener to get those ideal curls, you can just buy the size wand you'd like, heat it up, wrap your hair around it, hold it for maybe 15 seconds, and it gives you these perfect bouncy curls. This is my size wand. I think it is 1 1/4 inches or 1.5 inches to 2 at the bottom. I think this was also maybe $20 on Amazon, but I'll make sure to link it in the description box below. I highly recommend it. Now for curlier wigs, I decided that I really needed products just for the curly wig. I didn't want to use my natural hair products because they are expensive and I want to use them on my natural hair. So instead I went to the dollar store and found some quality products that I think that everybody should know about to keep their curly wigs popping. First up is this Bounce Back Curl Refreshing Mist. Basically, I had a curly unit, I sprayed water on it, and then I went in and sprayed this, and it almost was like it had marshmallow extract in it. It added a lot of slip to the wig, so I was able to finger comb it, and there was minimal shedding, and it made the curls look real juicy and water wavy. And then I took this tight curl enhancer. It comes in a pack, also at the dollar store. It is free of alcohol, parabens, sulfates, and dyes. This kind of held that water wavy look on top of this product together for my curly wig. So these two I use for the curly wig, and it leaves it shiny. The curls stay defined literally for days. I will make sure to link the video in which I'm talking about so you can see how those products look on those curly wigs. Moving into maintenance and aftercare. So I keep the packaging on all my wigs. I think it's very important. And in those packaging, usually your wig comes in a hairnet and a plastic bag. I put my wigs back into the hairnet, into the plastic bag, and back in the box because that helps it stay fresh. My wigs often look new because I don't wear them that often because I keep them packaged as they were sent to me. If you keep them in the hairnet and in the box, you often keep them from drying out from the environment, keep them from collecting dust that's also in the environment, and it just keeps your wig fresh overall. If you happen to put holes in these hairnets or lose them, you can order a pack on Amazon with like 100 of them for like $5, but I do recommend it. All these products I will make sure to link down in the description box below. That wraps it up for all my favorite products. I hope you found some that will help you with your wig game, your wig journey, your wig installation styles, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you use any of these products and which ones are your favorite down below in the comments. Stay tuned for Friday's video, which you will see where I got this wig and how I installed it in the review. I will see y'all in the next one.